this Chief Technology and Product Officer at Penneo, CTPO, and I've been with the company for about 1.5 years now. The company started in 2014 with an ambition of facilitating easily digital transactions and signatures. So that has been a journey that the company has been on and are still on. And in 2020, we acquired another product line through a company acquisition, which is around the KYC and in the anti-money laundering compliance field. So we are really a B2B SaaS platform company. That is, you could say, for 110 people company, it's quite unusual. We are listed on the Copenhagen Nasdaq main market, which is were done in 2022. So it's fairly recent. So that is, we of course been riding the wave in Scandinavia and also to a certain extent in the Baltic countries in terms of moving very fast in terms of digitization in the community and in the countries. And today we are in Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Belgium. And we have, as a company, we are about 110 people with about 3,000 clients. And we have some of the larger A&A companies as Deloitte, Ernst & Young, KPMG, etc., as being our customers today. Well, we really wanted to. We had been trying to recruit people for our DevOps / platform operation for some time, and the market in Copenhagen have been truly overheated. We also had people in other countries, and we really wanted to that since we had one person leaving us to sort of backfill fast with staff from a consultancy company, and there we got in contact with Cleveroad as part of this staffing need. So that's it was. You say it required some specialized knowledge regarding ABS and Kubernetes and some of the other technologies that we use, and there we saw Cleveroad as an option to collaborate with. I think one of the decisive factors was that you were very professional from the beginning. To be honest, I actually contacted 2-3 different consultancies companies in parallel, and the response was very different. But the response I got from Cleveroad was very professional from the beginning and engaging in a dialogue very fast to sort of get going, and we knew that this wasn't initially designed to be a big project, and but I also really liked the clarity of the information that was available on the website for determining what kind of services was it that Cleveroad was able to do, but you know, and not promising everything to everyone. You know, we can do everything. Yeah, great. Then that means you basically can't do anything well. So that's what some consultancy companies provide, and it can be a daunting task to find the consultancy companies when you know, on a weekly basis get 5, 6, 10 LinkedIn requests for people who want to sell you something or some sort of service. So I really took the approach to say, I'm going to pick who I'm working with. And we had one, you would say, thing, which was we wanted the company to be statuted in a European Union country as one of the main requirements due to some of the certifications we had. We thought it would be easier from a compliance perspective, as we are both 27001 and 27701 ISO certified, and also has a QTSP service provider status in the European Union. Yeah, we even though we are a listed company, our processes may not be always as mature as we would like them to be, but this is also part of say growing up, is that when you hire external consultants, you need to use them effectively. And I think that we started to use a planning tool internally, where both the consultants and our fixed staff in the platform team had access to and could start taking tasks and assignments out of that, and that sort of ended up being our main vehicle for the communication and the bi-weekly planning that was done. Yeah, you could say in terms of the technical issues we had a lot of I would say not a lot of tasks that could be done, and we sort of from the beginning said we wanted to have the consultants to be effective quite fast, so we kind of divided the task into things that required specific knowledge to our specific software, and we took them internally, and then we took tasks that were more generic and more tools oriented, and started having the Cleveroad consultants work on that, and that I think was a good start to sort of get deliveries going early on, and there was a lot of things regarding ABS and infrastructure management support. There was some migration projects. There was the pipeline support for the engineering teams, and so I think there was a lot of projects where we sort of saw that to get immediate offload on our resources, we structured it in this way, and I think that has worked fine for us. But of course, for longer term engagement, there is a need to have more knowledge about the things that are specific to our products as we go forward. Yeah, I think that we have had a super professional relation, and I think that the entire management of the consultants who's helped us, but also presenting consultants and also having monthly follow-ups and check-ins to see how things were going, in total were a very positive experience. It wasn't, here the consultants and then we're gone, and then we just send a bill, but it was truly a collaboration that was fruitful and professional, so I appreciated that. I definitely think that that my experience with Cleveroad has been that it's a highly professional consultancy company that takes a lot of pride in actually having a professional relation and satisfied customers, and I think that's something that can be hard to see on a website, but you really need to work with people to see that there is actually a dedicated team who knows that this is what they live off, and I think when it comes to the consultants and the match to your tasks, that of course always come down to a one-to-one. But we had Cleveroad suggest us that we tried out a person, for example, with no commitments, just to see if we thought that it was a good match, because sometimes it's all, if you don't sit in the same room and so on, it's not always easy to tell exactly how good a match is a certain profile. We can of course all wish for super experts on any job, but there's also a cost to that. So there's a trade-off, of course, there. And we started off with very senior consultants, and then as we moved ahead, we looked into more junior ones, and I think everything was done super professionally. So that I can definitely recommend other people to engage in if they have a similar need.